ain't talking bad up right now. You ain't rollin', you ain't rollin', you ain't loaded, you ain't loaded. You ain't out your mind wide open, wide open. You ain't out your biscuit, nigga, you ain't jiggin'. Just get yourself some water, I bet you know harder. You ain't rollin', you ain't rollin', you ain't loaded, you ain't loaded. You ain't out your mind wide open, wide open. You ain't out your biscuit, nigga, you ain't jiggin'. Just get yourself some water, I bet you know harder. Pass me some water so I can roll harder. Pass me some water so I can roll harder. Pass me some water so I can roll harder. Pass me some water so I can roll harder.
Brown, blue, green, white, you ain't really out your mind, boy, you really ain't sight. I done started sweating harder, shit, pass me some water and a towel if you got it, cause I'm out my noggin, graduated from a hair, now I pop 'em by the hole, you ain't loaded like me, you don't roll, I roll, red, pink, yellow, blue, cause I'm bad off, boy, I thought that you knew, quit looking like you're looking, you ain't on like I'm on, if you pass me some liquor, every song my song, high as a motherfucker, yeah, I'm out my noodle, don't get too close, let the size skirt fool.
You ain't rollin', you ain't rollin', you ain't loaded, you ain't loaded. You ain't out your mind wide open, wide open. You ain't out your biscuit, nigga, you ain't jiggin'. Just get yourself some water, I bet you know harder. You ain't rollin', you ain't rollin', you ain't loaded, you ain't loaded. You ain't out your mind wide open, wide open. You ain't out your biscuit, nigga, you ain't jiggin'. Just get yourself some water, I bet you know harder. Pass me some water so I can roll harder. Pass me some water so I can roll harder. Pass me some water so I can roll harder. Pass me some water so I can roll harder. Say that daddy, you ain't rollin', you ain't loaded, fish your face. I'm wide open, bad out, trying not to catch a case. I'm bad off, wide open, smelling like an ape. You can call me Tony the Tiger. I feel great. Out my shrimp, out my salad, I'm out my medulla, I'm out my rabbit, man, I'm out my chalupa. And I ain't talking tacos, sweating like a slave, my mouth moving like Paco. I thought another hole for me in a ratchet hole. She jigging out a biscuit, showing them bitches side the road. I'm full of that shit, kid, moving full throttle. I don't need no liquor, nigga, just pass me some water. You ain't rollin', you ain't rollin', you ain't loaded, you ain't loaded. You ain't out your mind wide open, wide open. You ain't out your biscuit, nigga, you ain't jiggin'. Just get yourself some water, I bet you know harder. You ain't rollin', you ain't rolled, you ain't loaded, you ain't loaded. You ain't out your mind wide open, wide open. You ain't out your biscuit, nigga, you ain't jiggin'. Just get yourself some water, I bet you know harder. Pass me some water so I can roll harder. Pass me some water so I can roll harder. Pass me some water so I can roll harder. Pass me some water so I can roll harder. Rolling off one, no, rolling off two. Pass me some water, I don't want no goose. Mugging jaws locked down and they won't let loose. Steady holler, send me up, and I'm already through. Who that is, Junior Pimp, yep, you already knew. Tallest nigga on the set, fresh chunking up the deuce. Polo fitted, shoulders, chest, yes, down to the shoe. Looking like $1 million, feeling like Hey, plus fresh got me full of that joint. Chunkin' status, chewing everything you put in my face. Out of there, take a look at my face. Put it how you want, put it on straight. You ain't rollin', you ain't rollin', you ain't loaded, you ain't loaded. You ain't out your mind wide open, wide open. You ain't out your biscuit, nigga, you ain't jiggin'. Just get yourself some water, I bet you know harder. You ain't rollin', you ain't rolled, you ain't loaded, you ain't loaded. You ain't out your mind wide open, wide open. You ain't out your biscuit, nigga, you ain't jiggin'. Just get yourself some water, I bet you know harder. Pass me some water so I can roll harder. Pass me some water so I can roll harder. Pass me some water so I can roll harder. Pass me some water so I can roll harder.
Yeah, yeah.
We are back. Welcome to Optimistic Talk Radio. I'm Shady Will, and I'm out of here. We're about to hand it over to the ladies and the gentlemen today. Okay, I don't know.
But I
Maybe
think we have a little technical difficulties. I don't know if they talking or what's going on.
Can you hear me?
Yes, y'all are live
Yes.
at 5. Everyone can hear y'all.
Well, I'll kick it off. This is your girl, Shakaria, back like I never left. Avi, take your phone off of mute.
Okay, can y'all hear me now?
Sure
Lord,
can.
am I by myself?
Hey, okay. I guess what's going on. But hello, this is Ivy, you guys. We're back after a little small little break in these streets.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? It's your boy Slick Rick. Never been a trick. Let's get to these topics. How's everybody doing? We've been going a couple weeks. Did y'all have a good weekend? What's up with it?
Yeah, I have. I have. I could use a trip out now.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. So yeah, hope all is good, but we running a little behind, so we appreciate y'all being patient with us. So we go ahead and start it off. I guess congratulations are in order. Lotto, one kid, announced her pregnancy with 21 Savage. Look like she's already her third trimester. Like this ain't nothing new.
He big.
Uh, yeah, he did. For real, for real. Yeah. So they had a lot of controversy going around, saying they saying he's a married man and XYZ, this, that, and the third. Of course, you know, we know the reason why he's married. He got to play the game how he play the game. But then, they have to, go about it how they go about it. So how y'all feel about Lotto's new pregnancy?
Okay. Whether she's playing a game or not, it sounds like she just looked like a bird right now because no matter how you slice the pie, it's her who is being exaggerating. I would say she exaggerating, but she's loud and robust about this whole pregnancy, and she's I feel like she kind of led the little girlies on, talking some no kids, waiting for the right one. I ain't gonna be no baby mama, and you are a baby mama.
I mean, but can we just keep it real and act like all the female rappers don't be saying shit that be absolutely the opposite of what they really do in real life?
Well, she just looked like a bird, and I've had my bird days before, so I can tell you what a bird look like. Okay,
They
so
all look like birds. Niggas be saying they be birds, but all of them be lying. Oh, cook, all clean. Yes, you do. We watching you do it. I don't do X, Y, Z. Yes, you do. You telling these girls this folklore to sounds good, but that is not your lifestyle. You are doing that in real life.
it
And
ain't
we
her
be trying to
life.
tell women, stop listening to that crap. Women lead other women astray. I started to realize that.
But at the end of the day, you are like, ma'am, you had any type of man that you can possibly get at your fingertips. Yet you have it with somebody who cannot fully commit to you because he is in a marriage, whether it's a pay for marriage or whatever. He's in a whole situation where he can't even put you on the forefront. Absolutely not. I ain't doing that shit.
I think she is being put on the forefront because nobody even knows who 21 Savage's wife was. But we all knew he was dating Lotto.
Well, he ain't. I put it like this: he's not really just putting her out there like that. Like she's putting him out there. He don't whether he make a song about her or not. He's not really just putting her out there. My man, my man, my man, my man. She just doing the most. My man. She's just and now you pregnant and you can't even show this man face.
I
Absolutely not.
mean, that's the arrangement that they have, how it is. I mean, also, we also got to realize, too, the women that 21 Savage dated, he was married to and stuff, he doesn't speak on that. You never know it. So he keeps his family like private. His kids don't be like in videos, and you might see one picture of them and stuff like that. So he's a person who keeps his personal life to himself, which I don't blame him. I wouldn't want everybody I'm dealing with in the public either. You know what I'm saying? You seen that picture of him when he was kind of walking next to Kylie Jenner, while he was hugging the wall to make
Yeah.
sure people knew that I'm not with this woman. I don't have no parts of. So he shows little things like that I'm sure it reassures Lotto that, what I'm saying.
Well, in his defense, when it came to that wall hugging, I don't blame him. You stay away from them hoes.
Facts. But them hoes is billionaires. So let's
They
stop. Let's
are, but
stop.
you better stay
Like
away
like they're not
from them.
beautiful women and billionaires.
Stay away from
And
them.
they all itching.
I don't know about all that, but
But
They all itching because they sharing
they
the same 5 women.
yeah, they are.
well, hey. But even still with that, you know, still congratulations to her. She, that's her man. They starting their own family. And it is
They,
what it is.
I
they
hope
need to
he
do a photo shoot with each other so she can let the world know that that's her man. Not giving
and
no
he,
tattoos behind the ear or doing these little subliminals and all of that. Let the world know that's your married man.
I
hello.
mean, but at the end of the day, they ain't gotta let nobody know nothing because it's nobody's business what she do. Just because she rap and she a star, don't mean
Hold
that
on.
we need to know who they
Once you become
fucking.
famous, once you become famous, you void all of that because people gonna want to be in your business, especially if they a
That's not true.
fan.
But she
Yeah, but
already
Especially if
people.
they a fan, just like how Haley Bailey, whatever that child name is, wanted the loud day that she went pregnant. She got fans. Them people seeing her taking pictures of her going outside of doctor's appointments, taking pictures of her stomach. Baby, you is pregnant by Diddy cassette player.
she put it out
So
there. She's putting it out there that I'm pregnant by my man, and it's person. Like she's putting it out there. She's taking pictures with him, and she's doing everything but showing his actual face. You ain't even got to
yeah,
say
she'll post his hand, his foot, his crooked big toe, that tie tattoo on his hand. Baby, we know who that is. Go on, say it.
right.
Yeah, but shit, I look at it like this. I'm a firm believer in just because you become famous doesn't mean people need to know your personal life. That's the craziest thing ever to me. Nobody owes anybody nothing. So just
It's gonna
because
be
somebody
hard to
is
keep it a
famous for
secret
their
though.
craft, I mean, I don't think she's keeping it a secret. Like everybody knows. It doesn't mean that she gotta do a whole photo shoot with the nigga. Like, if you know what's known ain't got to be what's understood ain't got to be said.
I put it like this. I think that her because he's still legally married, and no matter how you slice the pie, the same way they talk about Cardi, the same way y'all need to be talking about Lotto. And now, some people are because Cardi had no business having a baby with somebody else, and she legally married. That's the same
She
way.
is. But
I
y'all, they
agree.
were praising her.
They was praising who?
But no, I
Yeah,
think
they was
they weren't
praising her.
praising her because she just had a baby.
Yeah,
You
she,
just had a baby by your husband. Now you pregnant by this man who got 50 billion children on the way at the same time as you.
No, they was praising her. They was praising her. Okay, so they was praising Cardi more on the lines of go get with this other dude.
yeah, I was, but I didn't say
Yeah,
she
But
because
pregnant.
but
Don't
the thing
whatchamacallit
about
was out there cheating.
but
But
the
that
thing
still
about
don't
what
mean don't get your
but
get
she
back
was
and get
cheating too
pregnant.
though.
Don't get your get back and get pregnant though.
yeah,
And even well, that's exactly. And see, here's the thing about it. And this is what's something that I know I'm the only man right here on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother back me up. But this is the difference between when women try to cheat back or if men was trying to cheat back. You can't match what a man does. You'll never be able to do that. Why? Because you have a vagina and you have a uterus, and you can actually get pregnant and stuck with whoever you cheat back with, baby, for the rest of your life.
Baby, we
you
It's
got
can
different
planned
when it
babies
comes
and
to a
growth
man.
trips. What do you
control
mean,
our body,
sir?
It's
baby.
different when it comes to a man. You cannot
I,
do what a man does.
I can control my body. I can control who I get pregnant by.
Right.
She can control that. I
She could
my
have
mama
controlled
always
that.
says
But even still, but here's the
this.
thing about it. Even still, she can do something about it after the fact, but she cannot control that she gets pregnant at that particular
Yes,
moment.
you
But
can.
I
I know
don't think.
accent. I
Maybe
know.
be on birth control.
I know. Yes, I know how to get on some birth control. I know when I'm ovulating. I know when I should not have sex because it's a hard time for Like we know this. Women, we know this. You should know this. So yes, you can kind of know. Now sometimes birth control do fail, and that might be God.
yeah. And we're
But
gonna go cross some state lines.
you okay?
Yeah,
Order the pill. But at the same token, as a woman, you control your body more than a man does. So absolutely, it's your responsibility to protect yourself from un
I
you know
agree.
yeah unreal play.
But yeah, but she
I
wanted to
agree.
have that man baby. She wanted his baby.
Yeah, she did.
And
Big
see,
mama,
that's
one kid.
oh, you talk about Lotto. Oh yeah, well, probably
Yeah,
so. I mean, she in love with him. You know what I'm saying?
but I
That's
think
what you know.
today. the way they was down Cardi's throat, because they was, oh, you shouldn't have did it, ha 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 ha, laughing. You know, well, they are too. They on Lotto ass too. So I can't say that they not, but they on her ass too. And I just
It,
think at the end of the day, you still want to bring a child into an honorable situation.
Right.
You're married at the end of the day.
He is. To that woman husband.
he is still married. That
To
is
that
very
woman
true.
husband.
It's very different with Cardi because Cardi's about to lose out on a whole lot of money behind this shit.
I
Like
don't
she
think
really
Cardi. I
played
don't think Cardi
herself.
cares. I don't think she
No,
cares.
she definitely cares. Don't no woman in no situation like that when they bring a child to the world by a nigga and realize that the nigga got 17 other kids coming and I'm about to lose probably 50 something $1 million of the fortune I done worked hard for just because I was trying to cheat back. She cares. She's acting maybe like in the public like she doesn't, but I guarantee in private, she cares. That hits, that hurts. She fucked
Buzzer
herself on
broke.
that one. What's up?
Is that buzzer broke?
Because he
Cause she
showed.
don't care.
See the buzzer work. I mean, that's just the truth. She cares. You know what I'm saying? Like any woman would care. Any woman bringing a life into this world is going to care about who her baby father is. Let's just
I
be real. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
Nah, you got some trifling women out here.
Well, most of the time, the women they finna keep that baby.
You got some trifling women
Most
out here.
most of the time, the baby's finna go with granny and them and stuff like that. Cardi can't
And
really
she
do
going
that.
straight for that child support.
Yeah, Cardi is doing that. Cardi's mama is the one doing the heavy lifting when it comes to that baby. She said that
Well,
already.
Yeah.
okay, I understand that. That's because Cardi works the way she works. I'm talking about as far as if Cardi wasn't having to tour and do shows and stuff like that, and she's just a regular woman. Y'all know where them babies go. Them babies gonna be with granny.
Or they
Knowing good
nannies. Don't
well,
forget they rich. They got
the mama
nannies
got
and all that.
the mama got time. I'm talking about the situation where the mama do got time for the baby. She just don't really want to be around the baby because she just popped up with a baby and she waited too long to go to the clinic. That's what really be happening. Either they don't have no money to go to the clinic or something like that. Cardi is completely different. She in a different situation. She thought she was really gonna move on, not even knowing that nigga was playing her ass the whole motherfucking time. She failed. She lost in that one. Offset
I
ended up winning. She lost.
mean,
She lost big time.
but due to his track record, I mean, I don't think she was just completely blind.
No, because we all knew. We can all see
Right,
that.
we all knew. Woman's intuition is a mother. So she was not blind in this situation. She just wanted to have fun.
And she
Now, was
wanted.
she expecting a baby? No. Could she have got rid of that baby? Yes, but she wanted to, I guess, do her big one, and she thought that was it. So she knew.
There's no way she could have thought that that was the big one. And I don't think she's that dumb. I think she realized she fucked up. Like y'all just said, a woman is controlling when they get pregnant. She's in control of all that. I
That
think
was
she
good.
she.
She chose
It's
to
not like
have
she
that
had been
man
dating.
baby,
It's not like she been dating the nigga forever, like
and
21 and Lotto. They've been
she
dating for
thought it was
years.
cute. She was trying to be
That's
the girl's
crazy.
girl. She thought that was cute.
Yeah,
She
it
thought
didn't
that
work
was
out well
cute.
for her.
That ain't cute.
It did
Got
not work
50
out
billion
well.
children and they all under one. Don't know who their damn daddy is. Nah.
That's crazy. That's
Nah. Like you
crazy.
thought you was about to go to that football game with that baby and you was gonna be the only baby mama there with his jersey on. Girl,
Yeah.
please. Say something in Spanish, cause get out of here in English.
And my nigga just got cut.
So now
Now
the
a team
child
will pick
support
him
about to
up.
go down.
A team will pick him up because he's a damn good receiver. You know what I'm saying? But they're going to pick him up for a whole lot less money than what he was making, and he only got a few more years left to play.
He
So at this
receiving
time,
less.
in a lot of those players' years, this is when they get their big contracts. They're able to stack so they can live the rest of their life. You know, NFL is not like the NBA. You know, LeBron on year 23. You know what I'm saying? Like Kobe played 20 years. Like you ain't, except for Tom Brady, he's the only person to ever play for 20 years, and he was in a position where he didn't get touched. So that's why he was able to play that long. You know what I'm saying? But you know, his contract, his coming to an end. His career is coming to an end, and he's not as good as he used to be.
Ivy, you know what he talking about?
What?
Talking about Stephon Diggs.
Oh yeah.
No. I'm talking about contracts. Look, can play this long. This he play this position, sir. I just be watching the uniforms and be like, oh,
I
he
feel you. I
cute.
feel well. Just giving you a look at it because we might have some listeners the same. You know what I'm saying? That don't really pay attention, and so all this what I'm saying matters because you're catching a dude at the end of his career, yet he's steady making children. And so them other women definitely hitting her for child support. Carly probably won't even go for child support, but them other women are definitely hitting her for child support.
Well,
Oh
because
me, that's why they out there with them jerseys with his name on and number on the
Yeah,
back.
yeah. And
his,
so the child support don't stop when he retired.
he should
You
have.
can go get it amended, but it don't stop. You still gonna have to pay that, pay a chunk of money.
You gonna pay what you owe,
Mhm.
not the child. I need all the child support experts to check in. If you're paying above $250 a month, we need to hear from you.
Well, the
Shit.
Atlanta is about 250. You know, I used to do child support, and that's the
You said
average.
what is it, about 250?
Yes,
250. Some
That
Jordans.
ain't nothing.
I'm
Some
not.
Jordans.
Most
Pretty
people
much.
250.
Knowing
That's the
damn
and
well they
and
make way more money than that.
look, even still, look at Dak Prescott thing. I know we all saw the news, about Dak Prescott. His wife decided to go. His fiance decided to go their separate ways. Um, some people are saying it's because she wouldn't sign a prenup. Other people are saying she caught him because he was messaging and dealing with a whole lot of other women as well. We really
It, pro-
don't know.
it
What's
probably
up?
was a prenup
And I agree.
I
And I
was.
should. He should call off the wedding if you ain't gonna sign a prenup. Absolutely.
because you want
That's
my
what I think
money.
too. Now look, that's what I think too. But I also want to be out here like nigga. Dak Prescott is a Dallas Cowboy quarterback making 60 something million a year. I'm so he out here having his way. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a man. I'm just thinking nigga, with that kind of clout that you play for the Dallas Cowboys, the quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
I'm so he
I
out here
mean,
having his way.
after a while, I would think they would get bored. Like after you done hit so many women, what else is you gonna do? Go find a
Man,
unicorn to ride or something? Like, is
bro,
there
you
any such
all
thing as
you
just too
you,
many
you
women? You done hit them all. It's something else you got to do. You got money.
no,
That's how
God.
everybody ended up on that island. They was bored and rich.
No, that was little kid. Yeah, that was pedophile. Though. That's the old white man. Old white men been touching little kids for forever. That's what they do.
That because they got bored because they got too much money.
No, they like that. Period. Them old white men ain't got the status of a Dak Prescott. They might be richer than Dak Prescott, but they don't have the status of him when they go out. So they're not
And
gonna go to the clubs and the women gonna fall over them like they would this star athlete of the biggest franchise in the world. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. The type of women that come at him is different. No, I don't think most men would not get sick of that. Do you ever get sick of your favorite food?
I
no.
mean, yeah,
No.
I need to eat something else.
You might eat something else, but you're gonna go right back to it after about a week or two if that's your favorite food. If somebody call you up and be like, hey, I know you love lamb
Cheddars.
chops, cheddars. I know you love cheddars. I
And I'm
went
gonna
on
say
ahead and
no,
got
I'm fluffy. I don't want no rolls.
Well, you know what?
you.
I can't be the one to say that because I don't eat meat anymore. So I don't eat no pork or chicken or
Look at
steak.
your little vegan ass. Look at your little vegan. I can't
You
stand y'all.
know,
Y'all
so
don't gotta throw it up. Don't be trying to throw
Whoa,
that in our
whoa, whoa,
faces.
whoa,
I
whoa,
just
whoa, 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 whoa. Let up off of the people that don't eat meat.
okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Because at one point
Man,
I was,
fuck that.
and I'm not a chicken head no more.
No, no, I need to stop eating meat as well. Though. No, you're
You
right.
do. It'll make you feel so much better. Your gut gonna
Yeah,
feel great. Get some
yeah.
meat
I've
on,
gone.
gonna turn you into a little hoe. What the
I'm going about. I'm
that it
going. I'm
sound like
going.
that buzzer eat meat. Shit. That
50
buzzer
days.
eat
50 days
meat.
with no
Yep.
meat. I went 50 days with no meat. Pause.
How
And
did that?
Yeah.
how did you feel? No
I feel
homo.
cool. I feel cool. It was good. I understand why people don't. It makes total sense. You know what I'm saying?
Then
Like
why do
I
you do
definitely get
it?
it because I also believe in the good things that meat provides. Pause again.
We're talking about regular meat, uncircumcised meat. What we
Hold
talking?
on. See, that's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. You can't do that. You can't do that. Exactly. Yeah. But no, but that goes back to what I was bringing up the Dak Prescott situation for is a lot of people are like, oh, she finna eat off child support. I didn't say to Texas, no, she's not. It's a cap. The
Oh yeah,
max
it's a
she can
cap after
get.
like 5 kids, ain't it? 5 or 6.
No, it's a cap per child. And I want to say it's like $500 or $600 or something like that. Or maybe 1,000, that max that they can get. Maybe a little bit more, but it's somewhere in that range. So technically she can get about, because she has 2 kids, about $3,000 per month is what he would have to pay. Although he makes 60 million a year, Texas has that cap.
Hmm.
And so they don't do it based off, certain percentage of your income. They don't do it.
Income.
They
All
don't
right,
do
don't
it
have a
like
baby
that.
by nobody in Texas. Got it.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. That's why them niggas take all them damn kids. Them niggas
California,
paying
I'm coming.
$175 a month for 4 kids.
Yep. And I've seen it because when I used to do child protect, that's the child support. I had a non-custodial parent who lived in Texas, and they kept their child support at so much, and he made a lot of money, and the baby mama was
Mm,
upset about that.
yeah,
But
he
Yeah,
made a lot of commission money and all around unreported money. And yeah, but we ain't gonna go there.
oh my,
yeah, yeah.
and
I know
and
Hey,
exactly
it's
what you're
man.
talking
not a part of child support. I don't calculate commission in it.
about. Commission.
Yeah, you
I,
can't calculate commission and child support. I do know that. I worked commission for long periods of my life, and other dudes who would have kids, they make all their money comes from commission. Especially when I sold cars, they pay you minimum wage through the weeks. You know what I'm saying? Then at the end of the month, that's when you get your big old commission check. So the boy's paycheck ain't number $250 a week. The regular
You
paycheck
should have
until they
been.
get that big commission check. So you gonna
You
take
should have
child
been
support
selling
from that.
something else on that car lot. Shoot.
Yeah. I mean, now he got the money. He just with commissions though they can't count it because it varies. So that's that kind of looks up. But I always tell fellas, hopefully if you out here having babies like that, go ahead and get your LLC. Put all your money in the LLC. Trust me, you'll be okay. You'll be all right.
Oh, so they're gonna be pouring $0 to the child support people.
says
Uh,
That
I mean, he can't report zero, but he can report a whole lot less than what he actually
I
makes.
tell you
so why are you trying to take from the child?
because
I don't believe that's.
I used
Go
to.
ahead. I'm
Cause
sorry.
I'ma go find it. I'ma go
Let me tell you something.
find
I
it.
used to intercept driver's license, passports, business, barber license, CDLs. I didn't give a damn.
You ain't going on
Yeah,
no cruise.
but
Lose your ass to that child support.
that's for the people who didn't do it right. If you have
Are
the
you
business, if you have the
promoting
LLC,
men to
but
alter their income so they don't
Yes,
have to pay that
you
much in child support? And Lil Ray Ray ain't
no,
seen him since the
no,
beginning of the
no,
year, and he bought him
no.
some of them Star Walk shoes from Walmart.
I'm promoting a man shouldn't need the state to tell him what to pay for his child. That's what I'm promoting.
Don't
Because
get to that point.
there's a lot of men, and I would say the majority of men want to make sure their child is being taken care of, but they also don't want to be taken advantage of by the mother as well, just because they had a child by her.
do. I do. I do. That's why mediation is important.
And mediation
Yeah.
is important, but once you piss her off and make her a bitter baby mama, you done lost that battle.
Well, which is why I say if you're a smart man, put your stuff in the LLC. So even if she get mad, even if she want to take you to court, you're taken care of. And that's when, in a lot of cases, this happens. She ends up actually getting less than what she was getting before. You feel me? So that happens as well. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the times it doesn't behoove them to go put the state in the man's life like that. You understand what I'm saying?
It doesn't. Now I can't say this from experience. Once the state kind of gets involved with child support, they're gonna get their cut first.
Is even the
Yeah.
little $20 Medicaid, all it.
They gonna and
And
they gonna
that ain't helping the baby at all. They're not putting that money in a trust fund account to him to give to the child if they go to college or something like that. That's going to fund them.
Mm-mm.
My bad.
So
I'm
don't
sorry for
make
cutting you
these
off.
baby mamas mad. Don't make them mad. And know who you having a baby by. If she trifling and got 6 other kids and they all on child support, baby, you about to be number
yeah, because
7.
on your
Exactly.
and
Exactly. Exactly. And that's a big problem with a lot of dudes too. They be having, man, she did this, she did that, she did. Bro, you already knew what time I was from the other ones. You just ain't want to just stop. You know what I'm saying? You want that pussy. And it wasn't even
Right.
smart about it. You ain't wrapping nothing up. Nigga ain't even try to pull out. Wasn't even smart about it.
Wanted that spray street special.
Well, I don't know about the Sprague Street. Now, if you going wrong to somebody on Sprague Street, then you need to die. Because you gonna die. That's what's
Those are the
gonna happen.
cleanest people I know.
You shit. Not
who
if they letting people go wrong.
who the cleanest people?
Spray street people.
Oh,
I don't know what y'all definition of clean is at this point. At this point,
oh,
what is your
Clean.
definition of clean?
Mr. Clean clean. Bald headed clean.
Shit, that thing ain't squeaky clean. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, so again, goes back to the Lotto situation. Also, we want to touch on Dak Prescott and stuff like that. I hope it all work out. But I did hear two different sides of the story. I did hear two conflicting things, you know what I'm saying? And both were reported by national media too. So I don't think anybody really truly knows. I think it's easy for them on both ways to put those allegations on each other. It's very easy for a rich man to say, "Oh, she wouldn't sign the prenup, so I had to end the shit." But why would you end it that night on the ship when y'all went till 2 months down the line? That's
Right.
kind of strange to me. So that's what almost kind of made me believe, hey,
Something
they
happened.
they rented a boat, and he maybe left his phone down or something like that. She just picked it up or happened to see something in it and started going through some messages. Realized that you might be the main hoe, but you ain't the only hoe.
Well, she shouldn't have went through the phone. Hell.
Well, yeah,
You
that's
right.
the female one
You
on one.
shouldn't.
If that phone laying there unlocked to
Leave
the
it there.
gods, leave it alone.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this: if you are a
Let
kept
it
woman
alone.
and you doing good, and don't get me wrong, I heard like she comes from money, but not his kind of money. I heard she does well for herself though. She's successful in her craft. I think she owns like some wine and spirit locations and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And so she's done well for herself, but that worth about 300 some million, and still he can make a 60 a year on top of the money he had already made. You know what I'm saying? So he in a different type of bracket. But I tell all women this:
Here in
look,
different tax bracket.
yeah, if you know you got a man in that type of situation that started athlete, this, that, and the third, if you like your life and you like to be kept, leave that phone down. Now, if somebody come throw something in your face, that's different, but don't go looking for
Right,
it because you're gonna
right. But
fuck
don't
around
go
and
looking
find some
for it because
shit
you're gonna find
that,
some crazy
yeah,
ass shit.
you definitely gonna find some shit that you're not gonna
You're
want to
gonna
see.
find your sister, your grandma, your auntie, them, all of them in
Yeah,
that phone.
Because the last
all of
time
them in that phone.
I went through a nigga phone, I was down on my birth weight. And I'm not doing that no more.
And on your, I about to be on your way
You said
again.
down to your birthway.
But
My girl was 7 pounds 6 ounces.
I
6 ounces. A beautiful baby girl. Look at her.
sick.
Oh
Time
my
I went
goodness.
through and found it was some, it ended up being some stuff put on the street. So I mean, so
Yeah, hey, look. I'm tell you one thing, I ain't going through no woman phone. I don't even want to hurt my
woo!
feelings. I
Mm.
might
Don't
just
do
see
it.
her something that,
Don't do it,
some
King.
yeah, some dude might have sent her unsolicited inbox. And that nigga done sent her a baby arm. And I'm like,
First of
what the
all, black
fuck?
women don't cheat. The only thing that's
What
in
the
our
fuck?
phone is
She might not even
prayers.
ask for it.
Is
That's what I'm saying. She might
prayers,
not even ask for it. It might have just been a nigga just
LLC.
being nasty. You know
We
what I'm
got
saying?
degree. We got degrees in our phone. Black women do not cheat.
At
We
all.
love our men, our men, our men.
Hmm.
Shit.
True.
Shit.
You hear that?
I'm in a spiritual group right now. We talking about God.
Y'all talking about some different type of spirits y'all talking about.
No one in the
God.
history of Optimistic Talk Radio got buzzed as many times as Shakira got buzzed. Just putting your history out there for everyone.
Black women don't cheat. I'm gonna make some shirts with the logo on there that say Black women don't cheat.
I thought you
Audience,
said
Shit.
where
that
is
buzz
your
is crazy.
voice? Do black women cheat?
No.
Take the don't out of it. It's gonna have a slash mark through the don't. At least I'm gonna
Black
put one on there if
women
I see you
don't
wear it.
cheat. Now,
I
Shit.
buzz
if you
person.
mixed, you might cheat. But black women, African Americans, do not cheat. We got too much stuff
Okay.
to do. We gotta comb our
Okay.
hair. Gotta go to school, go to work. We don't cheat. Sure.
Buzz
Okay.
is real personal. Real personal.
All right.
And dingas,
I don't know what y'all black men out
Well,
there doing, but as
porn,
for us
black
black
women.
women, we do not
Okay,
cheat.
so black
they're
women don't cheat, but I know one thing black women do is they do go in your house, get all your cocaine, and go put it on goddamn social media and tell the world that you CPS coming to your house behind this cocaine, like the White Howard and his wife, well, soon to be ex-wife.
well.
Black men, put your coke up. Shoot.
She
Hide your
doing
coke better,
coke
nigga.
anyway.
Put your coke up.
Hide your
And we
coke
won't
better, nigga.
see it. Put your coke
Hide your
up like you put
narcotic.
that phone up.
She
Put
was
that
on that
coke up
coke.
like you put that phone up.
I know a dope head when I see one. She was and she
She
kept
was doing it too.
she was so she was you see she was trying to tasting it. She was tasting that
Mm,
little finger. That little bitch
yeah,
sick.
she be doing it. She be rubbing it on her booty hole. That's what they say they did with it.
Man,
Ooh.
May, I told you ain't on that narcotic no more, May.
She doing it too. She just got mad at him, and they was both high at the same time. So she decided
Put
to show
that
everybody that coquina.
This is the thing about it. Two things. Number one, there was no damn cocaine in that bag. Cocaine, you just ain't finna buy no bag. That's damn half a kilo of cocaine. Just a snort, that's not gonna happen. Ain't nobody gonna sell it to you
what was that?
because they're gonna think you the
They
police.
rich.
But even still, they still, even when you rich like that, okay. So like to be using that amount of drugs, that amount of cocaine, you would know it. Dwight Howard is still a star athlete. Star athletes can't use and buy that amount of cocaine and use that amount of cocaine and still be star athletes like they are. So that was the first part of it making it sense. Number one. Number two, we've been watching Dwight Howard for 20 years. Never gave drunkie. Now, if she was to say she caught that nigga with another nigga and doing some gay shit, I believe that shit with Dwight Howard.
Ain't he a little sassy though?
Yeah,
He is.
he
He
is.
definitely is. He
And I thought
definitely is.
cocaine only stay in your system for like 3 days or something.
Like
No, you can't
wow.
be. Yeah, you can't be no cokehead athlete no more. Last one who was able to do it successfully was Michael Irvin, and that's gone.
I was gonna
He was the
say
last
Dennis
one.
Rodman.
Yeah, maybe that. But I
Anyway,
think, I think Michael Irvin was after Dennis though. But yeah. Maybe, but yeah, these days you can't do stuff like that. Not be in that type of shape that Dwight Howard is in. You know what I'm saying? Dwight Howard
How
is
about
still
this?
really
oh,
good, really good.
you
How
ever
about you
see
go get some coke
crackhead?
and try it?
You know,
No,
crackheads
thank you.
in the hood do the most. What you mean?
Yeah,
They
but
just
that's crackheads. That ain't
No,
cokeheads.
that's coke. The crack and coke is different. Crack is cheap. That's why Whitney was like, crack is whack.
Crack is
So
whack.
you gotta get the coke. That's the good stuff. That's the pure stuff.
well, that purity is probably giving a little boost of energy.
I don't know. I ain't
Nah.
never met no cokehead. I ain't never met nobody on cocaine before. I don't think I have. If you're on cocaine, DM me. So I got some questions.
I mean,
Uh,
I've met functional cocaine people who, when they on the weekends when they party with their friends, you know what I'm saying. But during the week they go to work, do whatever they got to do. But when they go party and stuff like that, they took their little powder. I've met people like that. I've met people who let it take over them as well and they lost everything from it. You know what I'm saying?
okay, somebody
So
crackheads and meth heads. I think coke been too.
yeah, they got meth. Yeah, nowadays really meth. It don't be crack.
Or the heroin shooters.
Yeah, you got the shooters and stuff like that.
Ain't they
But all
shooting?
of these type of hard drugs, you cannot be doing it at that rate and still be the type of athlete that he is, and not get caught up in some bullshit. Like that's going to change it. That doing cocaine like that at that type of rate is going to change your entire personality. You're not going to be the same. You know what I'm
Well,
saying? It's going to change everything. How you act, when you're out in public, what you do. He's still a public figure.
well,
You know what I'm saying?
I think he was doing something. Why? Because I saw earlier that the daughter. So apparently, the daughter, the 15, I think she's 14, 15 years old. She was removed by CPS from the home, and she is still not back at the home. And even her mother doesn't even have her. So I don't know what transpired, but they still got a hold of her. And CPS typically don't let the child go back into the home. It's clear or whatever.
Yeah, I was saying they
Yeah,
probably got a lot going
yeah.
on over there. That baby probably went over there and started singing
Uh,
to them people.
and I also think you never know what what I'm saying, a teenager, boy or girl, 14, 15, spoiled and might be spoiled, might be entitled to this, that, and the third. You never know what they might tell somebody just because they think, oh, I'm gonna get back at my parents like this and I'm gonna do this, not knowing what she's really getting herself into. You know what I'm saying? So you never really know. I've heard of kids called the law because their parents being strict with them about going out, and then the law come take the kid out the house, and then will damn near put them in the foster
Mhm.
system. And the whole time, that's not what the kid realized was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's also more involved and stuff like that. And I'm sure her putting out that video did not help, but I don't think she realized because she was probably really on cocaine that you're incriminating yourself more than you're incriminating
That's
him.
what it was.
And that's what
Well,
makes me
now,
think a lot of other people are saying that she's the one acting like she's on cocaine right now because that's something that a cokehead would do and not even realize what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because they too high. They high as fuck.
yeah,
You
I,
know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
people need to unlock both of their phones and go through their pictures. I'm sure they got some powder pictures up in there.
baby, I would have had both their asses tested so fast. Now, hair
Yeah.
follicle,
Uh,
hair
It,
follicle,
it can be in your hair. I thought that's weed. You put coke to
hair,
be in your hair.
your uh,
Urine.
yes, ma'am, testing all of that.
Test
Yeah.
at this point, test the baby too. Shoot.
And probably too. Shit, test a 15-year-old. Hell.
Test the 15-year-old. She probably been too little
Yeah.
powder.
But yeah, I'm a firm believer. I'm willing to bet any money in the world that was not no damn cocaine in that bag. Not that much. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It just
Rich.
speaking.
Well, maybe she was.
No, but here's the thing about it. Most drug dealers don't even have that much like that to sell them that much. You
Well,
know,
get
a couple grams. You buy a gram or two, and then number two, a lot of drug dealers won't even sell nobody like that much, just because, nigga, if you get pulled over, if something happens, you're of the star. You're going to put everything you can back on me. That's coming right back to me if you get pulled over when you leave here with this got a half a key of cocaine. And nigga, half a key is enough to get you 10, 12 years in prison
Okay,
off the
Scarface.
rip.
I
You know what I'm
know.
saying? So it's just something that just don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like when you see people buying cocaine, even these stars, they buy 8 balls. That's 8 grams. What she had in that bag was a half a key of cocaine. Nigga, that's 500 something grams. That's crazy. No, that
Okay,
ain't going down like that.
BMX
Yeah, that ain't
woman
going.
ain't
You know what I'm
bad.
saying? And
Okay.
I don't know nothing for sure.
Shit, lie to me, Big Meech,
I,
Larry Hoover.
I'm just saying. I'm just thinking of. You know what I'm saying? Just
Let me
you
find
know.
out you over there with a dollar bill and a credit card right now. I'm chopping up
No,
some shit.
ma'am. No, ma'am. I never done
and,
cocaine.
and
Never sold cocaine. But I know a
cocaine.
lot of people who have.
You be over
I
there
know
with
a
some
lot
baking
of people who
soda and
have.
some vinegar over there
Yeah,
making
now,
some
no,
stuff.
Oh, so you know the cokeheads.
look at the flick of the wrist. No, no, I do. Yeah, I definitely know some cocaine. I've definitely met some cocaine, men and women.
You
Like
know.
on Boondocks when he had to selling them that burnt coke. This is burnt.
But yeah, so you know, you never know. Hopefully, they get out there worked out. Mainly just praying for the kids. I don't care about them grown
Yeah.
ass people. They just doing dumb shit. Fuck them grown ass
Everybody just
people.
need to go to rehab. Everybody need rehab.
Yeah,
Everybody
and
go to
therapy,
rehab.
rehab and therapy. A little bit of
Rehab
both.
and therapy. And take Slippin' from
Yeah.
Pretty Ricky with him too, because he ain't on a tour. But yeah,
That nigga been on coke. Now that's something. If that nigga got caught with some coke, I'll be like, yeah, that fits. That fits. That nigga look like he be on coke.
Pretty
That
Ricky.
definitely
he was
fits.
just different.
Yeah, he was the rapper. So
But he didn't look just like everybody else. My boy looked like he
no.
stank.
Yeah, he like he might drool a little bit when he be talking.
Got that crusty part in his drawers.
Oh no.
He
Oh
got a skid
Lord.
mark back there on some white drawers.
Not the skid mark. Skirt skirt.
Ugh.
Nah. But hey, God bless him. Praying for
Yeah, and we
everybody
wish them
involved.
nothing but the best. All families
T's,
need to stay together.
yes. T's and P's. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. Yes. I hope they work it all
Hallelujah,
out.
hallelujah. Because black women
Hallelujah.
don't cheat.
Prayers and sorrows. Prayers and sorrows.
Look, she could have
I
been
tell
out
you,
cheating like y'all say, but she was trying to get help for her man. That
shit.
just shows you how much black women don't cheat. She's trying to help
He
him
was. He
by
was.
exposing his drug addiction.
She
He
doing all
was.
that powder. That could probably wouldn't get wet no more doing all that powder.
Ugh.
Ugh.
My nigga.
They probably rubbing it on there, probably rubbing it on there like lotion. They probably walk around there all ashy. Just
Go
be,
go get the coconut oil.
I
Hell
know
no.
it's
Let's get no coconut
coconut
you're
oil.
an athlete, so you that
Coconut
thing still strong. Let me stop.
oil.
Hey,
Man, y'all crazy. Babe, speaking of strong, pause on that. But speaking of strong, shit, Trump really doing some strong shit by having ICE strong arm people in the TSA lines. TSA ain't getting paid, so he gonna bring in ICE in the airports with
I
weapons.
don't I don't care what flight. I'm not flying nowhere.
well, I got a
I'm
flight.
not getting to no airport 8 hours early to stand in the line while y'all pass out water and chips because ain't nobody at them counters.
This is crazy.
It is. This is
It,
wild. And they on the National Guard. Just for the record, I am a free woman. Oh, I am not in the military anymore. Thank God.
oh, really? How long have you been out of the
Since
military?
when? Since when?
Since Friday.
For
Go
real?
get her discharge paperwork.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
she not
I,
telling the truth, y'all.
I ain't got the paperwork yet, but
They just pissed her off. She'll
no,
be back next. She'll be back next drill.
I'm
well,
done.
Girl, you
that's
ain't
what's
done.
up, then, Isaac. Right on time. My cousin, Brian, he just retired after 20 years, like a month ago.
No
Just
kudos
retired.
to him.
Yeah, he
Good
good. He's
job.
straight. My cousin, yeah.
I
Big
did a
cuz, so
smooth
yeah,
eight.
he over with.
I did a
Yeah.
smooth eight and told everybody to go to the hottest realistic place that I won't be at.
I
Yeah.
did I did 3.
Say what now?
I did 3.
What you was in the Air Force or something?
ROTC don't count.
No, nigga.
Boy, I almost caught you some. Oh, black men cheat. All right.
What you
See, that's
mean?
another example of black men cheating. We talk about all the hard times that we served. Us, us women. And here you go cheating, talking about ROTC.
ROTC was hard.
It
We had to
wasn't.
wear them old ugly ass
Sir, you
pickle
wore them
green
little pickle
suits.
suits, the little pickle suits
We
with
had to
them
shine the
shiny
fuck out them
shoes.
shoes. And then we had them inspections.
And then your right face wasn't talking about nothing. Go, please.
Left flank.
All I can say,
Yeah.
I guess I really can't say that until I get my paperwork. But
Thank you.
it's shitty to send the National Guard to the airport to work, and I'm gonna say this why it's shitty because I don't like my nervous system isn't regulated yet, but being in the guard, you have to always be on. Basically, you on call 24/7. They call you up, you gotta go. Typical, you gotta
And it
go.
be dumb stuff.
It be dumb shit. Listen, you gotta work a hurricane. You gotta go do uh
Sandbag duty.
New Orleans. Anything. It could be anything. You gotta do something Mississippi. They need you in Haiti. They done sent me to Haiti before. So it's just like it
For
could be
real, I would like to go to Haiti.
it was fun. It was fun for the black people. And I'm gonna say that
Yeah.
it's fun for niggas. It wasn't fun for white people. But at all.
Yeah.
But
I know they weren't fucking with them.
I think it's shitty to send them because like
That's not their wheelhouse. That's not what the National Guard is for.
it's not to be
That's not
doing.
what the National Guard is for.
You can't even send it.
Patrolling at the Super Bowl. That's not what the
Okay,
National Guard is for.
why are we?
Well, it's
Right.
ICE though. They said it ICE,
Mm,
so I don't think they brought in the National Guard just
He
yet. It
said
was the
that he was gonna send them.
he gonna see trying to send them though. That's not what they for. That's really not what
yeah.
ICE is for.
No,
Yeah, it's not. It's not. None of that is what it's for. They try to put pressure on the Democrats to get them to go ahead and sign this big, beautiful bill, this, that, and the third. But they know it's not right. And to be honest with you, Trump doing everything that they said he was going to do in Project 25.
he,
Absolutely. Who you
Everything they
think
said
Trump
he was going
make
to do.
it?
Yeah, everything that they said he would. Everything that, and I'm gonna say this too. And I be getting on my niggas about this shit. They be like, because even Stephen A. has something to say about this. Yes, I have no problem with Kamala reminding us that I told you he was going to do all this because she did. The girl didn't lie.
Right.
I don't care if you don't like her. I didn't like her campaign either. I still voted for her over Trump, obviously, but I thought she ran a bad campaign. I thought the Democrats put her in a bad situation, not elected her the Democratic nominee a long time ago because y'all knew Joe Biden was off his rocker. Y'all been knew
Yeah,
that
but they
she should have
used
been
her as a
campaigning.
pawn though. She
She
was a
should have been.
pawn.
She did, and a lot of people said the Democrats did that on purpose to let Trump go ahead and win, and so he would do so badly that the American people would never vote someone of the likes like him back in after if he wins.
Please.
You know
That's
what I'm
why
saying?
people
And
love that
so
Cheeto Puff.
they're making it seem like they were looking out for the future of the American people. Let's get rid of these type of cats and never let them come back because they're going to screw everything. He's going to screw everything up so bad, which they knew he was. It was very obvious to see he was, and he made no qualms about what he was going to do, and he's doing it. Even the stuff he
Yeah,
said he
he
wasn't going to do, he's
told
doing it.
y'all he told y'all what he was gonna do
Yeah,
with that missing ear and rash on his neck.
mm, for real.
he
So
did. It was playing out, and I think a lot of people starting to really starting to feel it. Gas. I literally seen gas in my around the corner from where I live go from $2.20 something. It is $3.70 something now.
y'all,
Too damn high.
you got to
I'm
think about
like,
the business that I'm in. I have to buy fuel. My tank takes 248 gallons at diesel, which is little over $5 a gallon now. So just do the math on that.
yeah.
You a truck driver?
It's crazy. Yeah, it's
Oh, okay. I'm
crazy.
about to say, what kind of car you got? I want
No,
one of them.
No, you don't. You're gonna be up there at that gas pump paying $1,100 for a tank of gas. You don't want
Oh
that.
no, I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to show my feet or
so
something.
I
yeah.
selling it, and y'all know what I'm talking about.
You said what now?
I said gas is so high, I'm gonna start selling it, and you know exactly what
Oh,
I just
see now
said show my feet.
you
you know
gonna
what
have
I.
the me and you gonna have the me. Don't nobody want no damn feet.
Yes,
You
they
gonna have the
do.
me and they listen to this in your inbox.
They
And they ain't
better.
paying for no
Mm,
feet. That's the white men.
Well, they better come with some money
feet
because
and draws.
I ain't
They
fucking for.
want that skeet skeet.
I don't fucking for free shit.
They want that powder piece.
The PUSSY. You know what they gonna want. So yeah, I mean, it's crazy in airports right now. I mean, luckily, hell, I ain't finna go nowhere no time soon. No way. I was trying to hit that Jay-Z concert that's coming up at Yankee Stadium with my partners, but it look like the tickets and everything gonna be sold out.
They
Cause it's like
Straight to
80.
18 wheeler.
they were already saying
No.
you might as well forget about it.
Yeah, I know it. We were trying to me and my partners was trying to, we were talking about that this weekend or whatever. We were trying to set something up to where we can grab them tickets and try to, make a feather strip out of it, you know what I'm saying? But it don't look like it's gonna happen because me and my partners are real big Hole fans. So it'd be good to go see him at Yankee Stadium. But, don't look like it's gonna happen. Unless a miracle pops off and we can get 5 or 6 tickets right
If y'all
now.
didn't cheat, a woman might have
Man,
bought y'all some tickets because y'all was being
shit.
such a good, being a good man, Savannah.
I don't cheat, baby, because black men don't cheat. You know that. We all
Where's
know
the
that.
butter? Belle.
See? Yeah, black men don't cheat.
Yeah, I don't know.
Um,
But I mean,
turn that buzz off.
I ain't gonna be
That
going
buzz
nowhere
be
in the next
cheating.
few months, no way. So, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully after, round a little bit down the line, everything will work itself out and we can get on the plane again without
I
having to look like we walking through a war zone.
Because I got a flight in exactly a month, and I need to be able to. I can't cancel. Hey,
You
Yeah, I
better
feel you.
get you a U-Haul.
girl, a
Like them
U-Haul.
How
girls
them girls
did for the
be like how them
rodeo.
girls did that long wait was long. They went and you went to the U-Haul and drove
Yeah.
back to the house.
Shit, now they said the group of girls rented a U-Haul and slept in the U-Haul. They
You
rented
got
the
to.
Oh no,
van.
I ain't sleeping in no U-Haul now.
They rented the van. They slept in the U-Haul. Like that's what they, you know what I'm saying? Like so because it was cheaper to do it like that. They couldn't find like hotel rooms and stuff like that at a decent price, and so they rented the U-Haul van, and
Wait,
that was their hotel as well
where was this at?
for the
This
rodeo in
was coming
Houston.
out of Houston.
Oh, let me tell you something.
Yeah,
What I went to. You go to rodeo, all you see is booty cheeks. They don't even dress
yeah,
like in the Louisiana State Fair. Okay, at least they got a little more.
yeah.
Them
Yeah,
hoes,
they
That's
was out of
crazy. That's
control with that
crazy though.
rodeo. Out of control at the rodeo. Out of control with these STDs. Out of
Yeah,
control because black men out there cheating.
black men out there cheap, but look at all them walking around with all their ass. They had to impose a dress code from now
Those are
on.
wholesome
That
women
is
that like to show their cheeks. They not
that is
cheating.
so embarrassing as a race that our
It
women
is.
will
Black
go
people out of
out there
control
like
right
that to
now.
the point to where other black folks have to impose a dress code because they out there wearing next to nothing. That's just crazy.
for
That's just
nothing.
embarrassing, bro. Like at the end of the day, like God dang,
I'm
like
like, yeah. I'm like, why are you
Yeah,
why
doing
these
that?
women ain't got no big homies, man? Ain't nobody women ain't got no big homies in that, no
Nope. They
aunties.
all went and got their BBLs and stuff. And out there standing in line for Beyonce Mama dry gumbo.
and all I said, all you see is yams and tacos. Okay,
Yeah,
yams and tacos.
Yeah. Yeah.
even I
It wasn't
was
just black
offended by some
people.
of the pictures. Even I,
Yeah, because baby,
and
you
I
got a
like
All
yams
swimming
and
suit on.
tacos.
You got a swimming suit on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
like this is a family event. It tells
Yeah,
you
they
Yeah, and you
literally
walking
said it's a
around,
family event. But Patrice walked
yeah,
around with her cakes out.
with little kids around and stuff like that because they don't matter. She be around her own kids like that,
She probably
and
brought
that just
her own kids up there with her.
nah,
probably did.
wasn't bringing their kids. They went to the rodeo like it was a freak
Uh,
meet. This is a
Freak
family
neek hoe down.
Yeah,
Now it was a roadie
carnival.
hoe. Roadie hoe.
and that just shows that just because of the symbolism of the Black Rodeo, what it stands for, what it represents for our people and stuff like that. For you to be out there like that, that's just crazy, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like this is the Black Rodeo is a sign of Black power because it just shows off how we had black cowboys. I know they made it seem like it was just the white boys who the cowboys. The black cowboys was the ones who were taking over the lands and helping produce, all these crops and cattle and stuff like that, bro. We had black cowboys.
Sure
Black
did.
men were doing the rodeo first. White folks took that from us,
And we had the
and so
hats on just to keep the shade out their face.
yeah, so we should look at that as a symbolism of pride. And why would you wear something? That's just crazy to me, man. That isn't, it just doesn't look good. It just wasn't good.
Yeah,
Even
not
like I
good for
say,
the black
I'm
race.
looking at the pictures. I'm like, bro, this shit is
Now
crazy.
they
Put on
made
some
this
clothes.
specifically for you.
What's going
And then
on?
some of them just looked uncomfortable. Like once you sit down, baby, you're gonna have a yeast infection.
Really,
Mm.
I don't like nothing up my ass like that.
So don't
And you
go
walking
around town
around stadiums and
with,
you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of
with
walking. That's like
heels
going to the
on,
fair. With that shit on you, man, you out there stinking like a motherfucker after you been sweating.
sweating,
It's so goddamn.
Hell no.
smelling like a bread maker.
And no, and no, I didn't try any of the gumbo. I wasn't gonna try.
Girl, you waited. You was finna wait in line for that mess.
I was not. I don't even eat meat, and I wasn't
After the health inspector shut it down.
gonna.
Damn.
I don't. I don't think. For one, it was too hot to be eating gumbo. I think people gotta understand gumbo spoils on your stomach anyway. Like, why would you? Some stuff you can't eat when it's hot. That's one.
No, yeah. No, not when you walking around outside. Now look, my cousin came for my baby shower last weekend and made the biggest thing of gumbo for the showers. You know what I'm saying? Along with we had a whole lot of other food, but my cousin from Jennings, Louisiana, she make a different type of gumbo. Her gumbo just retarded good. So she came in. So we eating on that gumbo, but we not outside. We not walking around outside. We in the air conditioner. We in the house. You know what I'm saying? Because you can eat gumbo 365 days, 365 days a year, if you ask me. You know, but again, we're not walking outside eating gumbo, walking around eating that shit. No, bro.
Sit down somewhere and be inside where it's cool at. It's a
Hey.
weather food. Your stomach, my stomach get tore up anyway just by smelling certain stuff. I be like, ugh.
Yeah. That's
Sugar
like trying to walk
booty
around that's like trying to walk around and be while you drinking Hennessy and stuff, but you finna sweat all that Hennessy out, boy.
Ooh, Hennessy gonna
Yeah,
have you
don't make no sense. Get you a little bill, something go sit down.
He
sick.
ain't get you in.
Ooh, Henny,
Yeah.
Henny, honey.
Yeah, you gotta wait till the sun go down for that Henny, man. When we just parking out pimping the sun down and we chilling. We can do that, but we not walking no damn whole rodeo drinking Hennessy. Well, it's crazy.
Just to
Okay,
walk.
people be running around bourbon with Hennessy. Shoot.
I know one thing. If I do
Better
get one,
be at night.
I gotta take me a nap.
Yeah. You drink that Hennessy, gotta take me over now.
Yeah, I need a
Definitely. I didn't got to that age.
big mama need a nap, okay?
And a
I
big feet
definitely
powder. Hello.
got. Shit, definitely. Y'all ain't lying about neither one of them. But yeah, I think we pretty much covered everything, man. Again, we want to apologize to our listeners and stuff like that we weren't able to the last couple of weeks. Had a little technical difficulties and stuff like that going on, but we back at it. We good. Back at it like a crack at it.
We love y'all. Black men need to stop cheating.
Black men don't cheat.
Okay.
It's in the Bible
I've been cheating on. I'm cheating.
and the
Revelation
Geneva
said black
Convention.
men cheated. Black men cheated.
Black men don't cheat. No,
At a
you ain't been
ring.
cheated on, Ivan. That was just a figment of your imagination. Go back and go get that man back.
Absolutely not. I did get him back.
What?
You mean get him back
Yeah.
as it with him or go get my lick back?
No, go get back with him. He ain't cheat on
Licking
you.
like a lollipop.
No.
Hey.
I used to be a bird. I'm not a bird anymore.
I told you was a rock with wings.
Caw, caw.
I'm a big dog. Come this way. Come
Big
back.
Okay,
dog. I
big
roof,
dog.
roof, 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 roof.
Back around, nigga. I'm healed now.
That means she about to do something stupid. Stay
That was
away.
crazy. She finna do some hoe
Stay
shit, ain't it?
away.
She finna do some hoe
No,
shit.
because when black women are not whores and we do not cheat. She is a wholesome woman who
That
reads her
don't mean you can't
Bible.
do horse shit.
She reads her
You ain't,
Bible.
you ain't gotta be a whore to do hoe shit.
Mm-mm. Whore
Mm-mm.
is not in our vocabulary.
I can
We
tell
get
one lie. Don't make me a
degrees
liar.
and jobs and LLCs. We don't cheat. And we're not whores.
Amen.
Man, y'all cheat on the
It might have been
degrees. Y'all know
your
y'all were cheating.
ancestors, but it's not ours.
I didn't
Y'all know
cheat on
y'all were
this. I
cheating.
didn't cheat on my last degree. That first one, the possibility. But this last,
Mm-mm.
Don't incriminate yourself. They'll come back and get you.
hey, this last one, I had to actually do some work. My goodness.
Lord, she done did a bid.
Look at Ivy with the brains.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey,
Hey,
we
that's
got
what
an
she
extra member.
said. Hey.
First of all, these children need to be asleep.
It is 9:30. It's my bedtime too.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Well, we'll see y'all next week. This is Ali signing out.
This is Big Sexy. Signing out with the child.
This your boy Rick signing out. Peace. We'll talk to y'all next time.